only two things with Christie's sides with Caitlin Clark on offense. It was either Caitlin run everything or Caitlin go stand in that corner and don't move. That's Christie's side's idea of playing off the ball, is go stand in that corner and maybe you come off a pin down. Maybe you come off a pin down.
The Indiana Fever are back, and this time they're not just here to play. They're here to prove something. With Caitlin Clark stepping into her second WNBA season, all eyes are on the former college phenom. But her new coach? She's already got a game plan, and it starts with tackling Clark's biggest issue last season. Caitlin Clark lit up the court with her scoring and passion. But there was a downside. 6 technical fouls, just one short of a suspension. That's where new head coach Stephanie White steps in. In a recent interview, White said it clearly.
It's the nagging ones, right? Like getting on the official and continuing to nag and nag and nag. Like, that's my job. Like, that's my job. So I think for me, it's helping her navigate the when to do it and when not to. Helping her maintain a constructive channel for a lot of that competitive spirit. And I think it's important for Caitlin to utilize Tamika Catchings, because Catch was the same way. Like, oftentimes our greatest strength can sometimes be our greatest weakness, right? That fiery, competitive, like, is the reason that you're so successful. But sometimes it can hurt depending upon the timing of it. And so I think Catch is a great resource for that too. I think just being honest with her about certain times, like, it's time to kind of chill, or hey, yeah, go ahead, or I'll get this one.
Caitlin's aware of the issue. During the NCAA tournament broadcast with legends Diana Taurasi and Sue Bird, she admitted she plans to cut back on the techs, and even predicted she won't go over 2 this season. And it's not just about attitude. Clark has been putting in serious work. According to White, she's
Yeah, I mean, certainly getting stronger was one. The level of physicality in the W is totally different. That's the way that teams have to try to keep her off balance, keeping a low center of gravity. There are times where she plays a little bit upright, making sure core strength and her ability to move with time under tension and stay in a low center of gravity is important. I think from just a straight basketball perspective, making sure that we help her diversify her finishing ability.
After a tough first-round playoff exit to the Connecticut Sun last year, the Fever didn't waste time. They brought in veterans like Natasha Howard and DeWanna Bonner. And, of course, coach Stephanie White, a former WNBA Coach of the Year. The goal? Turn a promising young squad into a serious contender. And the stage is set. May 17th. Opening night. The Fever host Angel Reese and the Chicago Sky, a must-watch matchup and a fresh start for Indiana's rising stars. With a new coach, veteran leadership, and a focused, stronger Caitlin Clark, the Fever are coming in hot. Will they rise to the challenge? One thing's for sure, this season's going to be electric.